There is a crying in the desert far and near,
calling us to true repentance, since the kingdom now is here.
Oh, that warning cry, obey, now prepare for God away. Let the valleys rise to meet him, and the hills bow down to greet him. Straight shall be what long was crooked, and the rough
Friends, welcome to Central United Methodist Church. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Rob Blackburn, the senior pastor here at Central Church. We're glad you're with us this morning. The great thing about Central Church, it's a lot bigger than this big, beautiful building. It represents the people who worship here every week, who serve in many ways in this community, and those of you that are joining us in your homes this morning. By belonging to Christ, we belong to one another. I hope that you will sense that belonging as we worship today. Peace and grace to you all.
Good morning. Oh, good morning. Welcome to Central United Methodist Church, a community of Christ at the center of our city for over 180 years. I am Amy Leachman, and I am so glad to see each and every one of you gathered for this World Communion Sunday. I'd like to draw your attention to your bulletin. Inside, you will find a yellow insert, and I invite you to look at this to see what's going on in the life of our church. There are two very important things that we would like for you to pay attention to, so these are the only two announcements you will officially hear. First, Congregations for Children is starting their Emma Coat Drive, and you are invited to go down to the fellowship hall after worship and to pick up the name of a child with the size of a coat that they will need for this winter. I also invite you to pray over the name of this child and continue to enter into relationship through prayer with this child and their family. So far, we've handed out 55 names, and there are more children that need coats. So please go down to the fellowship hall and help one of these children. Also, I'd like to invite Chris Bainbridge up to share some exciting news that's going to be going on here this weekend.
Hi, everybody. All right, so we're going to do a little right arm exercise. So my daughter just started kindergarten, and we're a big fan of raise your hand if in our house. So raise your hand if you've heard of the terrible damage that's been caused by hurricanes recently. All right. Now, raise your hand if you're a fan of good music. I thought I'd see some over here. That's good. All right. Now raise your hand if you have a friend or a family member who's also a fan of good music. I knew I was in the right place this morning. All right. So, the awesome folks at Ingalls are presenting a hurricane relief benefit concert with Rising Country. Wow. All right. I knew this was some hot news, but I didn't know it was quite that hot.